Hi, Forever Foods Farm here. I want to talk about the lotus plant today on your permaculture farm and why it's a really good addition. So the lotus plant, which is Nelumbo nucifera, which sounds like Harry Potter, like it should be like a little thing, Nelumbo nucifera. But anyway, I digress. So such a beautiful, beautiful plant. And it flowers in the morning. These flowers will close up on tonight as the afternoon goes. These will be opening up soon, and I imagine this one's like pretty much over. The thing that's really, really awesome about these flowers and the plant, the whole entire plant itself, is it's completely edible. So the flowers are edible, the stalks are edible, the leaves are edible, and one of the things that's most common that everybody kind of is familiar with is the tubers underneath the water are also, the roots are edible as well. It's a high starch kind of thing. You need to cook everything because it has the ability, because it's a water plant, you have to worry about parasite transmission. So you make sure you cook everything, but like teas and then stir fries, and you can even make flour out of the root, out of the tuber. The pods, so inside here is going to be pods, the seed pods. The seeds are even edible as well. So this plant is amazing. It is really an aggressive grower. So if you're in a permaculture type situation, do not put it in any body of water that could put it out into the world. So make sure it's in a container of some sort and cannot be taken somewhere and planted somewhere else and choke out your local waterways and stuff like that, because this one is actually non-native. If it was native, it would have yellow flowers, and these are pink. But the thing that is so awesome about these, and you know me, I am a stun method, sheer total utter neglect. So I'll tell you the story. So I went to go pick up honey, and my honey guy was like, "You want some lotus?" And I was like, "That's a water plant, right?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I was like, No. I was like, I'm thinking filters, I'm thinking, you know, all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm like, no, do not need that in my life. And he goes, "No, it's super easy. You just stick it in the water and it grows and it's fine." And I was like, all right, I'll take it. Well, this is going on this is the third summer. So last year was the first full summer that it was in. So this is its third summer. It's a second summer. It's a second full summer. And all I did was take one of these tubs that you can get at Lowe's, and I just dug some dirt up. Actually, here, I dug dirt up, threw it in the bottom, filled it up with water, and put the little roots that he had given me in there. I think I had 2, maybe 3, and that was it. And just forgot it and was just like, whatever, it'll do whatever it's gonna do. Well, sure enough, that first summer came up, had flowers and everything. Well, then the big thing is he's digging up the rhizomes and putting them in the garage, because if they freeze, supposedly that'll gone. So I was like, well, I'm not doing that. I don't even have a garage. I have no place to put something like that. So I'm like, it's gonna have to make it. If it's gonna make it, it's gonna have to make it on its own. And look, it made it, and it made it great. So here I am, I'm in Mechanicsville, right outside of Richmond, Virginia. So that zone, absolutely, the lotus plant made it. We had some really big cold spells this winter, so it made it through. And I have frogs in here now. I don't have to do a thing. And let me tell you, excellent addition to your survival, you know, your prepper. If you've got a prepper thing going on, then this is an excellent plant to add to your survival kit. Forever Foods Farm signing out. Bye.